What's going on, guys? King Trats here, back in another video on the channel, and today we made ourselves some breakfast sliders. Ham, egg, and cheese sliders to be exact. I wanted bacon, but when did bacon become so expensive? They need to chill with these prices. Ham was a lot cheaper. Ham was like $4. Bacon was like $8 a pack. I'm like, nah, man, I'm not doing it. So, egg whites, fat-free cheese, and ham, lean ham. You know I gotta keep it lean. Also have some cheese fries on the side. I keep forgetting to post these recipes on TikTok and Instagram. One day I will remember, I promise you, but they're very straightforward, like super simple. These are King's Hawaiian rolls. Y'all already know how those get down. Those are an absolute institution. So that is the meal for today, but we also do have a review. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me post a story. Got more Little Debbie's Pumpkin Delights ice cream. I hate pumpkin, but it's pumpkin season, which means I'm gonna have to review pumpkin stuff. It's very rare that I really enjoy a pumpkin product, so already just be aware of that. And I also found these. These are Euro waffle. I know it sounds crazy. Listen, if you were around back in the old days, which I guess was like 2 years ago when I was first starting, I found this stuff called Eurocreme, which is like an Eastern European Nutella / cream that I really enjoyed, and I haven't been able to locate it since, but I found these, and it says that these Euro waffle have Eurocreme. So I'm about to creme these at the end of the video along with these, so that's what we got today. Also have some stuff for the mailbag we're gonna get into, so we got a lot to cover. Let me fill up my cup that I got from camp. If you know, you know. Camp Crystal Lake is the camp that I attended in 1935. If you know, you know. I hope not. But anyway, let's get into this video. Of course, you're digging the content. You want to see more of this stuff. I have to say it and get it out of the way. I'm just going to kind of nonchalantly throw in a like, subscribe, thumbs up, all that cringy YouTube stuff. Okay, I said it. Anyway, let me put this away. I like to have my ice cream at the end of the video now, so this will be at the end. Somebody can timestamp it if they want to. I know. I'm not trying to hold y'all if you want to see it, but I'm just going to go on a limb and say this probably sucks. So anyway, give me 1 second. Let me get this situated. Move my Eurowaffen. Just sounds very tough. Move my sliders over. Let me pour my drink. Got my Camp Crystal Lake. Always got the sugar-free lemonade. Lemonade's just my favorite of sugar-free stuff. So it is what I enjoy the most. Sometimes I'll get pink lemonade, but I don't really veer from those, to be honest. Anywho, let's move this. Let's get into some of these sliders. There are 9 of these, to be exact. They came in a pack of 10, but I only use 9 rolls. Calories, and plus my dog likes these rolls, but you can already see the vibe. Salt, pepper, ketchup. Can y'all see the ham on there? Y'all really can't even see the ham on here. Look, it's right sticking on the side. Here, I'm gonna get y'all a better one, because once I start eating these, it's gonna be a wrapper. Can I grab this? There we go. This one sucks too. They all suck. How's that? They all suck. I'm just kidding. There we go. That's a dub. Salt, pepper, ketchup. Egg whites. There's not that much fat in this, because I cook fat-free stuff all the time. It's weird. And it still absolutely bangs. I don't care what nobody says. You say, oh, you don't like it. Yes, I do. I'm saying that much. What's not to like about ham, eggs, and straight up cheese, and then some cheesy Nathan's crinkles. Nathan's crinkles, man. Let me tell you something. If you want low-calorie fries, Nathan's crinkles per serving are 100 calories. That's crazy for French fries. That's a 3-ounce serving. Most of y'all need more than 3 to 6 ounces. Y'all act like y'all can, but I know there's somebody watching go, I could eat a whole pound. Then, you know what? Eat the bag. Because even a pound will still only run you like 500-600 calories. It's a W if you ask me. It's already sliders. He's going to go down smooth. Also have sugar-free ketchup on here. Fat-free product don't bother me, I swear. Except for grated cheese. Maybe fat-free ranch, but most of them, I'm so used to eating them, they don't bother me at all. Even like the powdered peanut butter is what I use when I cook. And with the fry, bro, diffy. I personally, maybe it's because I've been doing it for so long, I've been eating stuff like that. When I cook, I really don't cook with a lot of like full fat ingredients, which I know a lot of people say like has no flavor and all this other stuff. I feel y'all, but I can't even eat regular peanut butter anymore. Like Skippy, or like Peter Pan Skippy out of the jar. I can like taste the sugar in it. It's crazy. Same thing with regular soda. I can't drink regular soda. It's almost too sugary for me. And that's coming from a guy who eats ice cream. But I don't know if it's because I'm so used to it or what. Because I sure as hell didn't drink diet soda when I was a kid. All the way through college. But somewhere along the line, I don't know what happened. The only thing that really annoys me is fat-free cheese because it doesn't melt. Because there's no like fat. And they use this like powder, like a starching, like an anti-caking, so that it doesn't cake in the package. And I saw these things on TikTok where you like wash off the caking and it melts, but I'm not finna wash cheese. I'm just not finna wash cheese. There's just certain things in life that I'm not with it. And that's one. I can't wash cheese. That's just... That's just very special. Speaking of wash. Weird question. Who watching this video doesn't wash their chicken? It's like a fight on social media now between people who wash and people who don't wash their chicken. And the type of person that I am, I'm so like, if someone doesn't agree with me, as long as you can articulate it, meaning you can explain why you don't agree with me, I'm gonna respect it. I might not agree with you and I might think you're a weirdo, but I'm gonna respect it and I'll respect you. So, the people, I wash my chicken. I'm sorry. Let me just backtrack a little bit. I wash my chicken. I've always washed my chicken. My mom washed the chicken. I don't think I've ever seen my dad make chicken, but I'm pretty sure he would wash it if he made it. Pretty sure my sister, my everybody in my family washes. Okay. 85% of my family washes chicken. Being biracial, I do have some family members that don't wash it. And the argument, or the point of contention, there you go, is that the bacteria, like salmonella, etc., when you cook it to a certain temperature, it goes away. I can understand that. With that being said, I'm still finna wash my chicken, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I don't know if it's the West Indian in me, but it was always the lime in the bowl, and you put it in the bowl in the sink, and then you wash everything out in the sink. And the people that don't wash their chicken say that you're spreading bacteria all over your kitchen. Where are you washing your chicken? Are you washing it on the counter? Because why would you do that? It all stays in the sink. And then you wash your sink. Right? A little Dawn, some Clorox, with the spray, all that. Lysol, whatever you got. So, for the people out there who don't wash their chicken, why? Did you always not wash your chicken? Was it like a scientific thing when you were always like, every time you seen somebody make chicken? Because I don't level with you. It wasn't that long ago that I realized people didn't wash their chicken. It's like a new thing. I was like, y'all really just let me tell you something, bro. I watched my mom make a lot of chicken in my life. You know, as a kid growing up, a lot of times when she would get home, right, she would start cooking, and I'll be in the kitchen doing homework, right? So I would watch her cook. We made a lot of chicken. Fried chicken, baked chicken. Chicken, you know, like on the oven. Not in the oven, but on the pan. She would make like a dish with chicken. Just chicken, bro. And she always washed it. And if the chicken was on the bone, with the skin, she would go through every piece of chicken, inspect the hell out of it. Right? Because sometimes chicken, when they're in the package, it has like the feathers and stuff. Some people don't see that. I see it. So she would get like the stove and turn the flame on, and if it had it, she'd singe them right off. And that was just always how it was done. I didn't even know there was another way until college. I told this story before. I'll briefly say it again. But there was a dude. We were at like in the summer in the apartment complexes. There was like people would just hang out by the pool. All the apartment complexes in college had pools, and there was one kid. By the way, I say kid. I can say kid about somebody who's older than me. I don't know if it's like a slang term, whatever. But anyway. Most pools, when you go to those complexes, they have like built-in grills, which I wouldn't use in ever, like, cause they just don't look right. They be out there all year, the rust. I'm good, like, nah. But to my surprise, there was a dude, that fired it up one day. He brought charcoal out. I'm looking like, I remember it. I was sitting by the pool. I'm just staring at this dude. I'm like, yo. In my head, I'm like, he about to use that. Because he had the charcoal. And people out there be real friendly in the summer because everybody's having adult beverages and stuff. So, me, I had a couple. Not that I cared anyway. So I went up to dude. And I'm like, yo, you finna use this. This is, you like, he's like, yeah, this is great, man. It cleans itself. That's what he said. He said it cleans itself. And no, it doesn't. But he said that, and I just went because he said the fire kit. Okay, hey. But then he said, yeah, I'm about to make some chicken, dude. You want some? I didn't get a chance to answer, thank goodness, because he started cooking. Right, as soon as he said it, he had the chicken in his hand. So I figured he was gonna put it in a bowl, like season it up, clean. Nah. This was the most shocking thing. It was culture shock because I went to school in Iowa, bro. I'd never seen nothing like this. And he opened up the package of chicken with his hands. Like, ripped it open with his hands. Took chicken out with his hands. And just plopped it on the grill. No prep, no nothing. Just... And it was right... it was right then... Bruh, it was right then and there. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just ate. I just had me a burrito. I was hungry as hell, but I was feeling not. I said, but it looks good, though, man. You know... I said, you gonna season it? And he said, no. He said, nah, the grill gives it the flavor. Grilled is a flavor. Give me a second. It is. Like, salt and grill. It's a flavor. I'm going to agree with that. Because some people say salt is seasoning. It's not. Grill is not seasoning. Seasoning is seasoning. As a classically untrained chef, which is me, I just cook stuff, salt and grill are in the same category to me of enhancer. Okay? It enhances the flavor. Salt, like, it's a flavor enhancer. You can taste the salt, yes, but it's not a seasoning. It's an enhancer. That's like spicy. Like, spice with no seasoning is an enhancer. It's a spice. But there's things that are hot that don't taste good. There's things that are hot that do taste good. It's an enhancer. All right? The taste buds in the tongue is bitter, and salt, and sweet. But it gotta have some seasoning. When you said a grill has a flavor, I said, that's right, dude. But I didn't know this was a thing. He ain't wash it. He's okay, he's healthy, right? You know? I don't know. I guess because I grew up in... Listen. For all my people watching out there that's not black, y'all probably got some stuff that y'all beliefs and stuff. But I feel like there's some universal black beliefs, especially old black people, like my grandma. My grandma, may she rest in peace, was born in like the 1930s. So, you know, growing up, she was old. I never really knew her young. But they be having these beliefs that are passed down from generation to generation. Weird stuff. I used to go to my grandma's house, bro. And I couldn't use the phone or play video games. I still can't believe this shit. Sorry. If it was a rainstorm, okay? Now, that's not how she said it. It was always, she had the phrases. Rainstorm was thunder and lightning. It was thunder and lightning outside. Don't use the, she said, if you use the phone, bruh, or play, she'd get off that Nintendo, even though it wasn't Nintendo. I said, it's an Xbox, Grandma. She said, I don't give a shit. But she said, get off that Nintendo. I know Nintendo was long gone. But anyway, if you can't use it because you would get electrocuted. And you can't argue with old black folk. No, you can't. Because I'm a smartass. I've always been a smartass. I'm going to continue to be a smartass. And I came back and said, Grandma, it's a surge protector. She don't know what the hell that is. So I don't know what that is. But there was just certain stuff like that. And you better believe the chicken was clean. At all times. I don't know if other people, I'm sure other cultures have stuff like that, but I don't know. My people watching, let me know. Like, do you have some old people, old weird stuff that they did? Like some remedies? Remember I told Grandma, I said, Grandma, I had a headache. She said, go wash your hair. First of all, my hair been long my whole life. I've never had long hair. I said, wash what? She said, just go in there and wash your damn hair. Just like that. I'm not finna not listen, so I said, okay. Wash the hair. Yeah. I swear on everything I love, my headache was gone, bro. They just be knowing. It worked. Right? Another one that I know Hispanic people got. I grew up around a lot of Hispanic people too. Y'all use Vapor Rub? Bro. Fucking everything. Excuse my language, bro. If you sick, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, my mom was like that too. That's how I know, right? We grew up around a lot of Hispanic people. I knew, till this day I know my mom's sick. If I go in my parents' house today, whole house gonna smell like somebody took Vapor Rub and chucked that shit all over the walls. And growing up, I always knew my friends was sick. Because they come out the house smell like a pile, because they weren't allowed to not go to school. Like, it wasn't that shit. No, you couldn't do that. All my, like, Puerto Rican, Dominican friends, whatever, and you could have a broken skull, a 102 fever, and you finna go to school. And they gonna say, so I every day, bro, I'm not even joking. From like, I'm sick, right? I'll be on the phone, bro, we about to, because I walk to school, I'll call him beforehand, I'm white. He said, I can't, I'm sick. If I hear in the background, I didn't work all this day. Like, I didn't work all these days. I can't do the voices. I'm too old now. But, you know, I didn't do this, and Abuelita and your grandma didn't do all this stuff so that you could stay home from school. Me too, though. I wasn't no staying home from school. I think I missed like 3 days of school, my whole like elementary school, though. I'm not even joking. Never. Didn't matter. I think one day I had the chicken pox. And like one day I had like the flu, where they, like the doctor said don't go, but I was already in the school, and I went, and then the nurse sent me home. I'm not even joking either, but I will always know because he come out the house, he would smell like he just bathed in Vapor Rub. And in the house, Vapor Rub, whole house. They had this Vapor Rub like humidifier thing, and it would just spout Vapor Rub as far as the eye can see. My mom had one too. It'd be on his face, under his nose, behind his ears. I'm not even being funny. It was on his like note behind it, everything, bro. I never seen nothing like this. I'm like dead ass serious. It was on his feet, like on the soles of his feet, bro. Like underneath. It ain't matter. I remember Chris Rock made a joke about that with black people in Robitussin, but I ain't really had a tussin like that. I'm not gonna lie. He said he had a whole stand-up comedy thing about it. When he had that, I don't even know what the hell we did. It was a nap for me. Like, my mom told my mom I was sick or something, she'd go take a nap. And you sleep it off. We ain't going to the doctor. That's not a joke. You used to be animal insurance. I was poor. We were poor. But you sleep there, you better go take a nap. Then get up and go to school. I don't know how that going. I'll tell you what, until I moved to the suburbs and I started being around more like suburban kids, that they like told their parents what to do, and like if they wasn't going to school, they'd be like, I'm not going. I'd never seen nothing like that till I got to the suburbs. Crazy. I didn't even know this was a thing. That you could talk back to your parents. But they would do it. Like quick. Right? 2 scenarios. Play video games in my house or my friend's house when I moved to the suburbs. Right? They had their own room. I didn't. I had a room with my damn sister until I was like maybe 12. And no, I'm not exaggerating. We had no money. Right? Then I got to the suburbs and I saw like own rooms and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. So he had his own room. And his mom would come in, doom, doom, doom. You know, dinner's ready, stop playing the game. And he wouldn't even answer her. He'd look and be like, why are you coming in my room? And I'm like, I'm getting nervous, bro. I swear, I'm not making this up. Yeah. So you're like, okay, dinner's ready, and why are you in my room? I don't want. I'm like, wow. In my head, I'm like, don't make eye contact in my head. But he did, and he said, no, I don't want that. I'm not eating. And he said, I'm not eating that. Strike 2. I never once said that to my mother. I'm afraid. Till this day, I don't care what she made. I'm finna eat it. I don't even live at home. I'm still. If you say she cooking, I gotta eat it. I'm going to eat it. I'm going. Hey. I don't even know what it is. Yeah. And he said he ain't turn the game off. So I ain't turning the game off. I'm finna play. And I was like, maybe I should go home. He said, no, you stay, man. Same scenario. In my house. I already get yelled at beforehand. And if I say anything, I tried it once. I tried it once. So, mom came in the room, was playing. It was Sega Dreamcast. Y'all know Sega Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast was when I was a kid. But playing Sega Dreamcast. Mom said, turn that game off. But it wasn't even no dinner, bro. She said, turn the game off. It was like 8:15. That's it. No games. No game off. I said, Mom, for real, is it? That's all I needed. She, without prompt, came in the room, yanked shit, the plug out from, everything shut off. So I said, turn that goddamn game off. And, I don't ever want to say minority or black parents, but black parents, I had black parents. So black parents, at that point, they start punking you for real. Like, I don't care if your friends is around, and they will tell you that. With your friends around. They will try to embarrass the shit out of you in front of your friends. I don't care if your little friends is here. Why always little friends, bro? I don't care if your little friends is here. You won't turn that damn game off. And then they'll say something that's just so out of pocket, bro. They'll be like, that's why you peed the bed when you was 3, little. Like, that should be... Gloves is off, but she yanked that right off there. I didn't even know you could do all that stuff. And there was no argument after that. I just shut up. End of story. I was a smart kid because I never let it escalate to the because I said so. Because I said so was like final warning. If you say anything after that, at least me, something was coming in your direction. Fist, open hand, object, insult, probably a combination. So I never let it get there. Once it was like even like an open tone of voice, got me. I didn't know that. Anybody have parents they could talk back to? How did that feel? I bet that feel good. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till my parents are probably like 70. Probably watching too. Just wait. When y'all hit 70, I'm finna confront y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all brittle beforehand. And until that day, I'm not finna say nothing. I don't know. It was different in my house. They ruled with an iron fist. Like some Game of Thrones, bro. Like, you obeyed. That was the lay of the land. Like, there was no rebellion. You end up off with the head. None of that. Anyway, let me get this ice cream. Okay. I'm gonna do the Euro waffle after this, because I'm gonna need it. Let me get this over with. Little Debbie, in the basic season that it is, Pumpkin Delights, they did it. I don't really like pumpkin. I said this before, but I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible, so I'm going to attempt to eat this pumpkin ice cream. I did like pumpkin ice cream that was fresh made. This smells like the most fucking Taylor Swift ice cream. Anyway, okay. Don't really like as much going on. It's just that's what it is. Is there anything in here? We gotta go. So it's just ice cream, huh? No, wait, I think I see a piece of cake, something. Okay, these little pumpkin delights, I can't really get much in here, but they're in there somewhere. Anyway, let's get it over with, bro. Okay, I'm trying to be unbiased with this. Personally, this is not the type of ice cream that I would eat on a regular basis. With that being said, if you're a pumpkin fan, it does taste like these things right here. It does. I'm, again, being unbiased. I don't love it, but it's not disgusting. Like, I'm trying to put myself in the head of somebody who likes pumpkin and be like, okay, I can do this. I can eat this. I can eat this. Like, I can eat this. It's just something about pumpkin, like this kind of stuff, that just doesn't move me. But if you were one of them people that does like this, I think you'll like the flavor. The only thing that I would say I have a gripe about is, like, there's not a ton of mix-ins in here at all. You know, I like ice cream with mix-ins, and this has none. It just tastes like pumpkin ice cream, but like artificial pumpkin ice cream, not pumpkin pie ice cream. And that's not my thing. But I think you might like this. Y'all might like this. I don't love this. I'm just going to you know. But I'm trying, right? This is what we do. We try to step out of the comfort zone. So pumpkin delights. I don't get none of this either. What's all that in here? Like, what's supposed to be? They don't even tell you. Listen, bro. Y'all gonna have to really go to somebody else on this, but I tried my best. I think you might like it. Especially if you like, pumpkin season is not for me, bro. Like, but, I mean, it's not disgusting. It's not. I don't understand why people like this. Like, why do you go crazy for it? It's not delicious, bro. It's not. Don't sit here and tell me that this is your favorite flavor of anything. Because if you do, I love you, but why? How? Have you ever had a Reese's, bro? Like, come on now. A honey bun? This ain't beating honey bun. Stop it. But on a pumpkin scale, I like 4 things ever. Like, I love. This is in the category of like a 6 out of 10. Is that fair? I am the worst pumpkin raider, but it is that time of year, bro. So let's do it. Get this the hell away from me. And now on to something that I'm excited about, believe it or not. Euro waffle. I think it just means like a waffle, Euro waffle. I don't know what country or region. Yeah, I don't even know what language this is in. It says Waffle gefüllt mit Kakao und Milchcreme. I don't know. don't know what language this is. But I think it's Eastern Europe. I'm 90% sure it's Eastern Europe. But anyway, I said it before. I had Eurocreme a long time ago. I did a Balkan restaurant. And the Eurocreme is like Nutella, but it has like a white version too. And I thought it was delicious. So when I saw these and I saw just all I needed to see was this Eurocreme on there. And I'm like, bruh, I need to get into these. I don't really know, like these, like remind me of these wafers. So I kind of got an idea of what the flavor is going to be like. And I would be shocked if these aren't fire. Shocked. So I'm going to get into this Eurowaffle. We're going to grab 2 of them just like this. Plop them on here just like this. Put this in your face just like this. You can already see there's like a Nutella Eurocreme in here. Please be good, bro, after that fiasco. Those will get you. Those will get you right here. You bite it, and you get the wafer, and you're like, okay, this is mid. And then the Eurocreme starts to creme back here. And that's all you need. It's like this, like, Nutella, but not as strong of, like, Nutella almost has, like, it's a very, this is like a, yeah, I'm losing my mind. Eurocreme smacks. That's all. And if you can find anything with Eurocreme in it or a jar of Eurocreme, just go and pick it up. Because it is carrying these mid-ass wafers to the promised land. I don't really like these wafer things. And if I could, I'd probably just take the top off and start licking the Eurocreme out. But these are delicious, man. Anything with Eurocreme. Can somebody send me some Eurocreme? Just a container. I seen one online. It was a gallon jug, bro. I would do something strange for a piece of change for a gallon of Eurocreme. I found these in Walmart. In like the foreign food section. I'm just gonna eat some creme. There are better things. But even with that, I'm still giving these a 7. I just don't like the wafer. But that creme just carries it all the way up. Solid 7. Now, I'm gonna get one more. One more. Make me want a creme. Oh, delicious. That's going to be the end of the video. I did have questions from the mailbag, but I've been trying to save mailbag questions because the unfiltered thing will be coming tomorrow. That's the plan. People have been asking where my friend Sam is. He's supposed to record me tomorrow, and I wanted to answer those questions with him, so I held off on answering questions. So that should be the plan, even if he doesn't. I mean, we've already talked about it 16 times. I can't see why he wouldn't at this point, unless he's, you know, like, Lord willing. Hopefully nothing happens like that. That's a terrible thing to think. But other than that, tomorrow will be unfiltered. And then I got something crazy planned for the weekend. Another chain that somebody put in the comments if you happen to catch it. But there's a place that it's a fast food chain, but not fast food. But yeah, you'll see. But there's only one on the whole East Coast. And it happens to be in New Jersey. So I'm going. So that is going to be the end of the video. I don't know, man. I love y'all, man. Thank you guys so much again. We'll be back tomorrow, man. More content. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.